What are the chances of having open lab times where data managers can come to a location with district-specific scenarios and questions for a one-to-one assistance? So we do something like that. We actually have provided one-on-one virtual assistance with technical issues through the help desk. So these sessions have included phone calls and online meetings via the Zoom platform. So if a challenge cannot be resolved through the ticket process, the help desk ticket process, we are more than happy to work with you in order to find a solution. So certainly reach out
Richard,
to us and we
okay,
can provide
we understand
a
that.
solution for you. We can set up a session and work with you on that. Next, can data managers see the ELA process before teachers enter scores? So I know Elizabeth kind of went over the large picture, the big picture concept for that. I just wanted to touch on a few things that she talked about as it relates to our understanding of what this question is really speaking to. So the ELA process involves multiple layers and steps. They are all focused on observing and facilitating student growth. From the teacher's perspective, it involves the following. Certainly professional development. It involves the teachers actually doing student observations, evaluation, and documentation. Definitely it involves score data analysis. So they're collecting these scores, they're doing some analysis, they're doing some thinking about that. And then as a result of that, they are planning and sharing that information, both with the administrators and parents. And there's much more. There's more to this. So we certainly, I know as data managers, you kind of want to see, okay, what is really going on before these scores come to me. We'd like to suggest and recommend taking a look at some modules that we created online. They're free and available to anyone to look at. We call them the ELA Educator Jumpstart modules. And this, we believe, will give you a sneak peek into what it is that teachers are actually doing or have to do and prepare for as it relates to certainly the ELA, the early learning assessment. We know that, and it's very similar to what teachers are doing for the Kindergarten Readiness Assessment. So we encourage any data manager to go in and take a look at those Jumpstart modules if you want to see what's going on kind of behind the scenes or what teachers have to do to prepare for this. How do we transfer or add the data once tests are taken? So we think that this question is connected to what do you do with the data once you get it as a data manager. So student scores are automatically added to the KReady system once a teacher administers the assessment and those observations we just talked about, and they enter scores for those. Specific to the ELA, there is a decision tree that's available on the Department of Education's website. We encourage you to go there and take a look at that. It's also, there's a link on our site, on the help desk site under administration. So if you click on that, you can see what the process is for ELA. But typically that involves collecting those scores, so doing observations and collecting those scores, administering the assessment. Then the data manager would download the report. So that first circle is related to what teachers would do. From then on, this is connected to what a data manager would do with the scores. They download those reports. They upload that information into the SIS, into that local student information system, and then they submit that to the reporting center. Again, we encourage you as a data manager to work with your EMIS coordinators and your ITCs to get that information in the proper format to send that to the Department of Education.